Germany's Caroline Masson has had a pretty busy year, and a successful one as well. After several seasons on the Ladies European Tour, she picked up her first LPGA title in 2016, winning the Manulife LPGA Classic, and also competed for her country as golf returned to the Olympic Games. Anna Whiteley sat down with the European Solheim Cup star to find out more about her season.
Caroline, a huge congratulations on your Manulife Classic win. That first LPGA title for anyone is a big deal. How different do you feel on tour now? It must be a huge confidence booster.
You know, it doesn't feel that much different, obviously. You're still the same person, but it's just a nice feeling to know, first of all, that you can win on the LPGA, and obviously that you've worked on the right things in the last few years. And I felt like I've gotten better every year, and you know, sometimes results just don't show it. So it's a nice, proof just for myself that I've been doing the right things.
Well, it was a great win, but it wasn't exactly an easy win. You were 3 shots behind coming into the final day and then double bogeyed the first. Do you almost think that took a bit of pressure off the win? And did you ever think that you could cross the line at that point?
You know, I went into the last day hoping for a good day. I realized if I had a really good day, I might have a chance to win, but I didn't try to focus too much on it. And then you start off with a double bogey, and obviously you think, wow, now I kind of screwed it up a little bit. And maybe, you know, a little less pressure. And I figured, hey, it's a golf course where you can make a lot of birdies, and that kind of was the goal from then on, just make as many birdies as I could. And it was just nice to bounce back with the birdie on the second hole, and then I made another 2. So, I kind of got rid of the 2 shots I got on the first hole really quickly. So, yeah, it was a funny situation, but it kind of helped me, I think, to just stay within myself, you know, focus on my game, try and make many birdies, and really not look at the leaderboard too much that day.
And of course, you didn't know that you had won until that final putt sunk. What was that wait like?
Strange, very strange. I mean, first time I've been in that situation, and yeah, you just want to distract yourself. I kind of tried to talk a little bit to my caddy, but that camera was just on me the whole time. So hit a few putts, tried to stay loose. I was definitely expecting somebody to make a birdie so that we'd have to go into a playoff. I really didn't want to think about winning. You know, I really wanted to be ready if I had to play. So I think that was a pretty good attitude, and they told me, I won. I mean, it's just a crazy feeling. You know, it's great to see that even though I'm playing in the States, a lot of people in Germany are watching every week, every night when it's on. And, that's just a great feeling to have.
And it seems like now on the LPGA, it's just being dominated by all these teenagers, Lydia, Brooke, Aria. Do you think it's now harder to win on the LPGA than it almost ever has been?
I think it's very tough, yeah. I mean, there's just so many great players up there, and obviously young players, they come out at 18 or 20 years old, being so far ahead, way further than I have been at that age. So, I think it totally makes sense to me. I mean, I haven't been at that level when I came out. I felt like I had to really improve every year, and it's just nice to be out on the LPGA, see what it takes to win and improve on that. And it took me a few years longer, but these girls are extremely good. So I think you really need a lot of things to go your way to win.
And I imagine another huge highlight for you this year was the Olympics. Can you just describe to us what that atmosphere was like and representing Germany?
Yeah, it was a great week, and I'm not saying maybe I got the win because of that, but it was a huge inspiration, meeting all these athletes. Everybody was super open towards golf, which I didn't know if it was going to be that way, but especially the Germans, super interested. It was so great to get to know the athletes, get to know how they practice, what they deal with. It just inspired me to really work as hard as I could in the future. And I came to Calgary the week after, and the first thing I did was go to the gym and really work out as hard as I could, because it helped me to refocus and work hard, and really try to be the best golfer I can be in the future.
You've got that first LPGA title in the bag. Looking ahead now, have you set yourself any goals for next year?
Haven't really thought about it yet, because it's been such a big goal, obviously, to win on the LPGA that it's hard to believe it came true. So, you just want to improve. I just feel the same way, I guess, that I've felt in the last few years. Really try to improve, work on the things that I can improve on, and obviously, next year's a Solheim Cup year. That's always huge for us. And that's definitely one of the big goals, to be part of the team and hopefully take the cup back to Europe.
Caroline, thank you so much for your time. It's brilliant to see you in the winner's circle, and hopefully your great form will continue.